When I was 19 years old, I got a huge side tattoo piece inspired by passages in The Lord of the Rings, and I'm going to read it to you and then show you the tattoo. Here's the passage. "Then do you think that the darkness is coming?" said Eowyn. "Darkness unescapable?" And suddenly she drew close to him. "No," said Faramir, looking into her face. "It was but a picture in my mind. I do not know what is happening. The reason of my waking mind tells me that great evil has befallen, and we stand at the end of days. But my heart says nay, and all my limbs are light, and hope and joy are come to me that no reason can deny. Eowyn, Eowyn, White Lady of Rohan, in this hour I do not believe that any darkness will endure." I got that quote tattooed on me. I do not believe that any darkness will endure, along with the Tree of Gondor. Because in the context of the story, this is towards almost the end of the third book. Eowyn and Faramir are standing at the wall on Gondor facing Mordor because they got injured, so they're in like the House of Healing. They couldn't go to the front line to the Black Gate to like that final battle. So they're there waiting for people, not knowing if anybody's gonna survive this. Anyways, I'm gonna show you the tattoo. This is the tattoo that I ended up getting. I'm hoping that if you stayed this long, you're not just a creep. Please don't delete this video. This is not nudity, this is art. So this is where the quote is. "I do not believe that any darkness will endure." And the rest of it is the Tree of Gondor with some flowers. And I specifically asked to have flowers with the tree. It's a bit too much lore to go into in a short video, but the flower ring tree is also like a symbol of hope and of a new day and like a new chapter. So that's the passage that inspired it. I know a bunch of you had ended up on my page and following me because of my last video talking about the Lord of the Rings passage that inspired one of my songs. So I figured I would also just share a bit more lore about parts of this book that have impacted my life in the long term, including this tattoo that's now on me forever.